Hello Team EF, these dirty dogs, and welcome back to Stat Wars the League, where two people who are having mediocre seasons at best are about to throw down. A must-win for either of us.
More for you, because I think you can actually put together a title race. I don't think I can.
Any title aspirations. I think mine faded with the double header loss to Dukes and McCubs. But Champions League spots are available.
Yeah, I mean, Dukes and McCubb being, respected losses. Zach.
What happened?
I can only apologise to not only you, the viewers at home, my family, friends, and football, quite frankly, for that humiliation. Today I'm going to try and regain some value because I'm very much at the moment the Aston Villa of the Stat Wars League.
Okay, fair. Let's do this.
Hello and welcome back to Stat Wars the League. We have two OGs for you today. And before we start, I have to apologise. Not my fault, it's somebody's fault. Although he's trying to take blame for it behind the camera. I won't name names. But there was an error in the audio. So Chris's audio is a bit funny. It's taken off Joe's mic. So once again, apologies for that. But anyway, let's get into it. Sam Benitez opens up the quizzing today. And this question goes to you, Chris. How many combined league goals and assists did Cesc Fabregas get in the 2009-10 season? This is extremely specific, and you have a leeway of 2.
2009-10, not a chance here. Not a Scooby-Doo, not going to get this, but I'm going to go for, do recall him, getting 15 assists at one point and 8 goals. I'm going to go 23, leeway of 2, that could be 21 or 25, Dukes.
Too much. Oh my God,
know,
too little. What?
I know,
huh?
I know.
Huh? Where? When?
So just more goals, or did he get 19 assists one season? Oh, I don't know.
Don't matter. It's an L.
Yeah.
The last dino brings us our next question to you, Joe. And can you name 2 of the 3 players to score in a World Cup final and a Champions League / European Cup final?
Oh, / European Cup.
Oh, / European Cup means there's at least one old boy in there. The fact they've had to stipulate the European Cup there has panicked me straight away.
We can say Messi, can't we? Scored in the World Cup final. And he scored against Manchester United in the Champions League final. So we can say Messi. Has Iniesta potentially scored in a World Cup, in a Champions League final? He certainly scored in a World Cup final for Spain. Did he score against Manchester United? I'm going to say Messi and Zidane. Come on. Bollocks. Boom. I had Zidane at the back of my head, but I was just playing the game a little bit there. I was keeping it in the pocket. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well played, Squire.
Lawrence Fishburne brings us our next question, i.e. Morpheus for those who don't know who Lawrence Fishburne is. Fair enough. To you, Chris, and the question is, which team has the most losses in the Premier League era?
Think about this logically here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there is a way to work this out.
Who's been in the Premier League the most? Who's never been relegated? Is dog Everton.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm going to go Everton.
Correct. Yes.
Come
had
on.
to be, didn't it? Had to be. Sam Benitez is back with a hot, steamy question for Joe. And he asks, how many Champions League goals has Samueletto scored? I like this one, with a leeway of 2.
I think the record is Ronaldo, isn't it?
Did play a lot of Champions League games for Barca, for Inter. Had a long career at that level, didn't he?
Treble winner.
But I think it's sort of mean. What's the leeway?
2.
2. I'll go something like 45.
Yeah. It's one of those
Tough,
ones where...
It's a guess job, isn't it, really, though? Unless you've got to be a weirdo to know that.
He played left wing a little bit for Inter, didn't he? Not quite as prolific.
You've got to be a weirdo to know it, though.
Yeah, 100%. So if you did get that at home, you're a weirdo.
Sam Benitez is back with a hat-trick of questions in the first round. Congratulations to you. And all these questions, by the way, were taken from the Discord, FD Discord, which link should be in the description below. We're a healthy community over there of quizzes, football fanatics, and there's quite a few weirdos in there, but you can kind of breeze past them, it's all right. But anyway, question for you, Chris. Which English player has the most Champions League appearances?
Oh dear.
It's more complex than you think, isn't it?
Instinctively, I think Rooney. His goal return not great, but did feature in a lot of Champions League campaigns for Man United. Famously, played a lot of minutes prior to the age of, 28, 29? And they started to dry up a little bit. Or at least the goals did. Don't know if the minutes did. Is there a better answer than that?
I think there is. I think there is, but I would. He's a very good answer. He might be right. That might be right. He'd definitely be one. one of two answers on the tip of my tongue.
Gerrard, Lampard.
Oh,
Get off the fence, mate. You want to say Rooney, it's your gut. If you don't, you're going to say.
Was.
I would have said Scholesy, I think.
Oh, Gary Scholes, Henry's favourite player.
I can win it with this question, I believe. Round 1 could be mine, unlike it will be.
LA Best 20 brings us Joe's last question. And who is Scotland's most capped player ever? Ever?
It is a tough one. It's not. It could be historical.
I really don't know. This could be, yeah, exactly. This could be something from like the 60s or 70s where I just wouldn't have a clue. Goalkeepers. Who's Scottish goalkeepers? Not Anthony Gordon. Not Anthony Gordon. Craig Gordon. Put Craig Gordon with a blonde tip. All I'm thinking is Gordon Strachan. I'm really struggling here. I think it might be somebody else. I'm just going to say Strachan. Fucking hell.
That is tough. Because they played less games back then, so you don't necessarily think.
I forgot.
Dalglish.
I forgot about him. Just wasn't there.
He did have a long old career.
Yeah, man. He just wasn't there for me.
So right now, it's a tiebreaker. The way Doogie's designed it is that we both get to submit an answer, and its closest to clinches all the points. So, conceding our answer for one another, writing it down on notes, revealing. Okay?
Okay, so apparently we're doing tiebreakers for the first round so we can keep the competition spicy. And Mike Rigney brings us our tiebreaker and he asks, how many games did it take Alan Shearer to reach 100 Premier League goals? Now we're going to go closest to. So closest to Alan Shearer's games to reach 100 Premier League goals.
Okay, got mine.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
One another. Are they going to be able to read that on camera?
I've gone for 137.
Or 170?
Joe's closer.
Yes!
The answer's 124.
Oh, Jesus.
That's only two. That's only 1 in every 2. That's be low for Shearer. Be lower than his
Yeah, but
career average.
so my logic there was how prolific was he at Southampton?
I think he broke the golden. I think he was the golden boot winner at Southampton.
Joe gets the points. Oh, in miles. On to... What's it called?
Hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot potato time, and I haven't seen this episode, but I can imagine that Joe's being extremely obnoxious by now. And Hydra brings us our first one, and he says, can you name all the teams in the knockout stages of the UCL this season?
AC Milan.
Man City.
Tottenham.
Liverpool.
Chelsea.
Bayern Munich.
Dortmund.
PSG.
Yes. Liverpool. Yes.
Club Bruges.
Great answer. PSG.
Seven.
Sevilla. Inter Milan.
Benfica.
Porto.
Yes.
AC Milan. Juventus. No, they're not. Marseille. Shakhtar. Who were we missing? Oh.
Weirdly enough, I had RB Leipzig in the bank, and that was it.
How did we not say Real Madrid? How did we not say Real Madrid?
And I watched RB Leipzig against Man City, and it was terrible, scarring.
How did we not say Real Madrid?
Yeah, it's poor.
Childeroy Lockhart. I think that's a Harry Potter reference. I've been told it is. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I'm sorry. It's okay. Can you name the top 20 Brazilians with the most appearances in Premier League history?
Anderson. Oh my God, Silva.
No.
Oh.
Two versus something.
Yeah.
Yes.
William.
Yes.
Oh my God. What is happening?
having a Henry-esque
I'm having a real Henry here. Alex. Cleberson. I've got
He's gone. Janino. David. Luiz.
Jorginho is Italian, so not him. Didn't happen for me. None of them were there, mate.
Okay, Joe's had a moment. He's had an episode. His back hurts. I'm not gonna
See, what's happened there is
stick the boot in.
I have absolutely choked. I've done a pure Henry Hill. Is that worse? It's not worse because I didn't say Gary Scholes at any stage or Tom. But it's up there.
That's the beauty of hot potato.
Yeah.
It can just render you.
I couldn't think of a single Brazilian. I couldn't even name you a non-Premier League playing Brazilian in that 30 seconds there.
What was in your head at that particular?
All I was thinking was, what's the name of that Brazilian goalkeeper who played for Tottenham? Aurelio Gomes. Would have counted.
Alex as well. You named such an obscure.
Well, I was trying to think of backdated Brazilians. I didn't think like Alisson Edison would have a sniff, but they've been here ages. Round 3.
Would you look at that? It's 1-1, all to play for. Drama. Can Thomlinson recover mentally from that round? Time will tell.
Who am I? And who are you, Joe? Because that was pathetic. Brazilians. It was all recent. All recent. Just think of some, you idiot. Anyway, Eden, who are you? I know who you are. We've spoken. For 3 points, I have played with Ricardo Pereira, Mustafi, and Ronaldinho, and I need to cough.
Oh, wow. Buzz. Is it Esteban Cambiasso? Just trying to pick somebody who bridged generations there.
Good shout.
Oh,
Alex Pato. I've already said that because you've said Alex.
For 2 points, I've been named in La Liga Team of the Season and the PFA Team of the Year.
oh, I don't know. Decent player then.
I mean, wow. Deco.
No.
When would Deco have played with Mustafi? I can't tap into this one.
Buzz, is it Mesut Ozil?
I was, we only said La Liga Team of the Year.
Mm.
Yeah.
And for 1 measly point, I'm a World Cup winner.
I've gone more so like, did he play with Mustafi at international level? Because surely more Germans have finished in Team of the Season in the Premier League than Brazilian.
Is it like Buzz? Is it like Thiago Silva?
Throwing one out there, desperately throw one out there, trying to find a wrong answer so we can move on with the rest of our lives. And I'm just, David Silva.
Who was it? Where the fuck did he play with Ronaldinho?
That's why I said it wasn't that a great clue. He went on loan to Atletico Mineiro.
Who said Natty?
Eden, you're a prick. Eden on Discord, remove yourself, bro.
Eden, who's joined the Discord, he's playing a hardcore fan. He's probably sending questions every week.
Remy brings us our next Who Am I, which hopefully brings us a point because we love points. That's all we're here for. For 3 points, I have played with Remy Cabella, Bentner, and Florenzi.
Oh my god.
The Discord, these are all from the Discord.
He's a f***ing brute.
Buzz, Javinho. I thought I had it.
The surge of
I thought I had
confidence in
it.
the room.
I thought I had the Roma to Arsenal connection. Just popped and then I just lost. It just dissipated.
Buzz, Nicola Pepe.
For 2 points, I have won league titles in Italy and France, as well as the Champions League, Europa League, and a World Cup. Busy boy.
Too much information there.
Buzz, Pirlo. He doesn't necessarily have to win it with an Italian club, though.
Mertesacker.
He doesn't have to necessarily win it with an Italian club. You might just not. Yeah.
I had you my bets there. He's
Yeah.
won league titles
Likely,
in
yeah.
those countries.
Yeah.
And for 1 point, I am my country's all-time top scorer.
This is terrible.
Remy.
This is a really tough watch. Sorry, guys. Buzz, Giroud. Oh!
Oh, I was nowhere near. I was thinking Trezeguet.
Where did he play with Bender, by the way? Am I being... Oh, Arsenal, of course. My God, and he won the Champions League with Chelsea. That's why he never won the league title in England.
All out.
Could be a big point, that. Could be a big point, but it comes down to the same as it did last week against Jalab. I can still have my well crushed on the final question.
Morpheus brings us our next Who Am I, and he's looking for the 1 pointer. Sorry. For 3 points, I've played with Dante, Robinho, and Alex Telles, all at club level. See, Morpheus, you're bringing us joy, all at club level. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Buzz. Pepe. I thought I had it then. No.
So he's saying no, because it must be Alex Telles with United, and he's joined the dots from that point on. I have a very small window to get there.
Actually, maybe there was no crossover. I wouldn't make myself look right if I got this wrong.
I can't even think of a wrong answer to say. Dan.
I'm actually not sure about my answer. I think it's wrong. Fred.
For 2 points, I have 134 appearances for my country.
I'm going to say it because I'll kick myself if I don't. Buzz, Rafa Varane. Wow, I thought the Manchester United Madrid connection was there.
If this is another Brazilian A-League connection, then Camera's getting f***ing roundhouse kicked.
Oh, this could be a cheeky one here. I think I know who this is. And it is a club legend, if I'm right. But where would he have played with him? I don't know. I keep bottling it. I thought I had a Rafa Varane, I ain't going to lie.
Give me a third and final clue.
Are you passing on that one? That means I'm back in.
For 1 point, I was part of the Inter Milan treble-winning team of 2009-10.
Oh, it's not who I thought it was going to be then, because I was going to say Chicasigas. I thought he went to Porto for some reason.
He did.
Oh, did he?
Treble winner.
Buzz. Julius Caesar.
Inter Milan 2009-10 treble winner, 134 appearances.
For his country.
I mean, I can think of that team.
I can see the stress. It's literally one of 11 players. In fact, it's one of 10.
It won't be Eto because you've already said
It's the guy who wear the rugby scrum cap.
Christian Keever.
He wasn't even it, was he? Was he in it?
What, the treble win?
Yeah, he was, I think. I think he was. There's pressure on it, yeah. I think we may need a countdown eventually.
Tiebreak.
It's not been the highest quality episode, but you can really feel the pressure in this room right now. Trust me. This is a guy who needs this.
Ibrahimovic.
Thank God. Thank God. Get in there. Very hollow victory, but it moves me up the table to 12 points. The round difference is still looking ugly.
Might have overtaken me on points.
I don't think I have. I think you might be on 12 as well, but we'll put the league table up here so that you can see either way. That feels like a big victory. A very poor performance, but sometimes, like champions do, you've just got to muddle through. Happy with your performance today?
No. I'm not happy with anything.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Yeah, really upset me as...
Let's move on, man.
I'm a little bit lost for words.
You are lost for
Because
words.
it's been a long time since I think Who Am I Around has been that hard and that poorly
Executed.
executed.
Yeah, it was a shocker. If you beat us at home, let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to Your Football Daily. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.
No words.